drove past here yesterday and everything was all covered in snow, and I thought, excellent, I've got the day off tomorrow. I'm going to go and walk up Barton Hills in the snow. And then it rained all day, really heavily. And there's not a lot left in the way of snow, but I thought, well, okay, I'm going to go anyway because I'd like to see the spring. And I thought, it's going to be so cold and wet and muddy. I'll have absolute silence. I'll have the place all to myself other than the birds. I think this might be a video with a little bit of chainsaw interruption. Maybe it's for the best that I decided not to go up there today, because actually even in good weather... Oh, there's a kite. 2. No, 1. Even in good weather, getting up and down those hills is really hard work. It is difficult. It might not look much, but there isn't an easy way. It's all very steep. Let's go and have a look at the spring, because I was here last... It was roughly Halloween. I popped up here to have a look at the spring, to say hello. And it was very low. It wasn't gushing like it usually does around, well, this time of year, hopefully. I've been here this time of year before and it's giving quite a decent flow. Back in October, it wasn't gushing out the side of the hill like it so impressively does. Oh, there goes the machinery. Right, there might be some big gaps in this walk. How's that looking? That's flowing quite well at this point. My hopes are fairly high. Yeah, there was less water in it at this point when I came last time. Right, let's take a walk up and I'll try and film when they turn things off. They've certainly been busy. The majority of that over there is ash. I wonder if this is all just part of the ongoing nationwide clearance of potentially dangerous ash trees as they all slowly succumb to ash dieback. That's yeah, that's all ash by the looks of it. Wow, yeah, they've really been at it. Look, it actually does look like they're taking down every single ash tree. I remember walking through here previously and seeing all of the coloured paint on them. Like that green there, look. Marking them for being chopped down. They've literally cleared the lot. But actually, that's not such a bad thing in my book, because next time I come up here in the summer maybe, the stream here might be even more accessible. I'm not going to go down there just yet, we're still a bit too close to all the noise. Let's walk up a bit and we'll go down and have a nice little paddle. There we go, I think we're just about out of range of their chainsaws now. It is sad to see all of these ash trees, but I think looking at the bigger picture, it's probably not such a biggie in the long run. These things happen. Diseases come and go, species come and go, and then the species come back again. It's happened with lots of other, don't ask me to name them, I can't remember, but it has happened with lots of our popular common tree species over the millennia. The ash trees will be back, and there'll be places where they're still allowed to get on with things, and they might not even be touched by the dieback disease. Those two there are from Natural England. I was just talking to them about the ash trees, and they said actually it's not just in preparation for dieback, it is already going on. They were telling me all of these ones with a really dark ring in the middle, that's dieback. And this one down here has got quite a nasty case of it, right down in the trunk. It's all sadly necessary, but you know, they pointed out exactly what I was just thinking. They said where these ash trees, which were considered a bit of a weed anyway, they're blocking out the growth of other things. It'll be interesting to see what actually starts to come through this spring and this summer, where it's all been cleared. They said there'll be flowers and things that haven't been seen for quite a few years will suddenly start popping through. And also, it has really opened up the actual river itself, hasn't it? I'm not going to go down that bit just yet. Let's walk up. I've never seen it so open here before. You can't usually get much of a view of the hills as you're walking along this bit. I've never known it quite so muddy either. Classic chalk streamery going on there, look. Crystal clear. I just thought, oh no, what have they done that for? They've cut down a big willow. But they haven't. They've sort of hedge layered it. I can't wait to come back and see what this looks like once all the new shoots start coming out of it. It's like a giant hedge. I've got drops on the screen, haven't I, on the lens. They've chopped them and bent them over so that they can carry on growing. And that will be one great big long willow hedge. Quite a massive one by the looks of it. And they've done the same with those two down there as well, look. Right down next to the stream, leant up against the bank. Still attached to the roots. My fingers are absolutely freezing. Absolutely solid. I'm not going to do any filming on the way back. I'm going to put the camera in my bag and I'll put my hands in my pockets. Nearly there. I can't hear the springs gushing, which sometimes you can from about this point. They sound like a waterfall. So they might not be as up as they were this time last year. Not looking too bad. Let's get a bit closer. Well, it's better than it was in October, but it looks as though it's only coming out one of the little holes. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, oh cool. It is, it's coming out of, I'm pretty sure in October. there was nothing coming out of this one. And there was nothing coming out of that one on the right. It was only coming out of this one here. So it's an improvement. There is more water than there was. It's just started snowing again. I might just quickly pull the camera out for a quick little goodbye view of the hill before we leave. But otherwise that's it now. My fingers are just frozen. So the camera's going in my pocket and I'll go and get on with the rest of my day. Right, I'll see you all soon. Take care. Semi-wild Dartmoor ponies they are, Bedfordshire.